Assalamu alaikum people. Today we're going to talk about the acceptable rules that society expects us to follow. Rule number one is some of these rules, might I add, are going to be, let's say, talked again because in the last video I've covered some of these rules, but this is just a reiteration on those. The first rule is be confident. They don't have anything that you don't have. At least that's the thing that you need to keep in mind. So they are as strong as you are, they're as smart as you are. So once you have that in your mind, it's easy. Secondly, a positive mentality. Make sure you are in a good positive state before you go out to socialize. Because once negativity sets in, your whole mood, your whole routine will get disrupted, and the vibes that the other people will get will not be as positive. And who wants to hang around with the negative Nelly, right? Third thing, this is very simple. Be polite and smile. The fourth thing, have a strong first impression. All of these things we talk about I'll make another video on these things. 5. Making jokes, but not at the expense of others. I know some people like to make a lot of jokes, but jokes are amazing if you do them right. Especially when you're talking to people you just met or just acquaintances. Don't make jokes at the expense of other people because they will not feel very receptive. They will feel some type of way, and you don't want to make them feel that type of way. This will also be in another video, elaborated version. 6. Understand your level of influence, because once you have a certain level of influence, and trust me, you start off meeting another person with a level of influence. It depends whether the other person, on how you conduct yourself, whether the other person sees the influence or not, but you have it. Keep that in mind. 7. Using your body to your advantage. What I mean by this is, some people say body language is 70% of communication. Some people say it's 97%. In either case, it's a lot more, right? So you need to keep that in mind. That's something that not many people talk about, but body language and non-verbal communication in general, your vocal tonality, your hand gestures, your eye contact, everything is very important. You need to keep this in mind, which will also have multiple different videos because it's such a big topic. Number 8, this is very simple and it should be taught in elementary school, but unfortunately it isn't, and that is that don't talk behind somebody's back to others. Because once, it's not only for you, it's for them as well. Because once you see somebody talking about somebody behind their back to you, they will feel like if he does that to that person, he's going to do that to me. So they will automatically cut down their conversation and their limitations with you. What you can do, spin it a different way. Talk behind somebody's back, but in a positive way instead of a negative one. And I know for some of you people that's going to be very, very difficult because of the lifestyle and of the conversation styles that you're used to. But you have to keep this in mind because it's not going to look very, very nice to the other people. And also, it's going to make you seem a bit of an asshole, if I may be so blunt. Number 9, allow yourself to be present and free in the moment, because this is really, really crucial. Because if you're not free and if you're not in the moment, for example, if you're on your mobile or if you're looking there and the person's talking to you, they're going to be like, yeah, he's not very interested in the conversation. They're going to stop putting in the effort to talk to you. And that will cause a ripple effect which will degrade the level of conversation that you could have had. Number 10, simple, compliments. Compliment. Hey, I like your shoes. Hey, I like your sweater. I like your jacket. I like your watch. I like your glasses. There's hundreds and thousands of compliments that you can give without seeming weird. Obviously, it depends on societies, and we'll talk more about that because another video of this is also coming. You need to understand that compliments, simplest of compliments, make the other person's day. But instead of saying, hey, I like your glasses, say something like, make the compliments a bit more unique and a bit more personalized to them. Such as, you could say that, hey, I like the glasses because it suits your style. Or those shoes look really good on you. Or I love that color of jacket, it really matches your skin. Hundreds and thousands of different examples as well. Make the compliments a bit personalized. Number 11, straight and strong body language. It kind of ties into number 7, using your body to your advantage, but body language, as I mentioned, is it's a very vast topic, and it'll take me a lot of time, as well as it will take anybody who's explaining it to you a long time to explain it to you. If you have no idea, or if you have some idea, or if you're advanced, or regardless of your understanding of it. Lastly, number 12, firm eye contact and use of hand gestures. Because hand gestures, it ties into body language as well, but this is something that you need to keep in mind. Hand gestures, maybe not so much, but eye contact is very important, because if you're looking there, if you're looking at your mobile, as mentioned earlier, if you're looking there, then the other person will start putting in the effort, because they'll be like, this person has better places to be, and I'm not somebody's, I'm not putting in the effort if I'm not seeing the effort coming back to me, reciprocated. Those are the tips. Those are basic rules that you need to keep in mind. There are a lot more rules, but that if I were to go over every one of those rules, it's going to take me like maybe an hour or 2 hours, and I'm not sure that you have the attention span for it. So I'm going to break it down into different videos. A lot of different stuff will come, especially almost every topic that I've listed today. There will be a separate video on it, because all of these topics need to be expanded on, and there will be a lot more videos coming soon. Also, if you guys have any requests, or if you have any ideas that I could make videos on, please link in the comment section below, or you can send me a message on my social media, and I'll be happy to make videos on it. Thank you guys, and see you guys in the next video.